Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome to Northern Michigan's Backyard. I'm your host, Rusty Woods, coming to you live from the Winter Charred Lake Forest Chalet at the beautiful Higgins Lake, Michigan. Right here on the edge of the woods and near the shimmering waters, we have a front row seat to nature's wonders. Let's dive right in. Check out this magnificent whitetail deer grazing gracefully. Michigan is home to over 1.75 million of these beauties. It's always a treat to see them up close. Now let's kick off our show with a classic tune. Our first song is a throwback to the good old days. For all you Journey fans, here's Higgins Lake Nights, a theme inspired by Don't Stop Believin', to take you down memory lane.
A summer's night, we gather round beneath the stars where dreams abound. Higgins Lake nights we hold so tight, memories made by firelight. Don't let the moments fade away.
And there we have a red-headed woodpecker. These colorful birds are not only beautiful, but also quite the workers, hammering away at tree trunks. Now let's explore some local history with our special guest, Betsy Birch.
Thanks, Rusty. Folks, let me share a quick ghost story with you. It's about a lost bride whose ghost is said to wander the shores of Higgins Lake on misty nights, holding a lantern as she searches for her groom. Legend has it, she was separated from her beloved on their wedding day and has been looking for him ever since. Some locals swear they've seen her lantern glowing through the fog. So the next time you're out here, keep an eye out, and you might just see the ghostly bride yourself.
Thank you, Betsy. Always a pleasure to hear your tales. Look at that little chipmunk go. These tiny critters are a vital part of our forest ecosystem. They might be small, but they sure are mighty. Now, let's get back to our feathered friends. Back to our feathered friends, there's our red-headed woodpecker again, joined by a northern mockingbird. These birds bring a symphony of sounds to our forests. Speaking of tunes, here's a dedication for all the hardworking folks in northern Michigan. This one's inspired by the legendary Tom Petty. Enjoy Northern Town Wander.
She grew up in a northern town, had a love for the woods where the pines abound. Cherry hot coffee in the morning light. She'd wander through the trails in the silent night. So high, she'd look up and whisper to the midnight sky. Stars would listen as she made her way through the tangled woods till the break of day.
Lake. Now let's talk a bit about our sponsors. If you're looking for a perfect getaway, visit wintercharred.com to rent out the Lake Forest Chalet. And for all the latest events, hotspots, and entertainment schedules, check out higginslake.org. You don't want to miss out. Look at that whitetail deer back for more, and there's our red-headed woodpecker again. These moments truly capture the essence of northern Michigan. And now, let's bring in Tommy Troutman to talk about the best fishing spots around Higgins Lake.
Thanks, Rusty. Folks, June is prime fishing season here at Higgins Lake. The lake is one of Michigan's deepest inland lakes, reaching depths of over 135 feet. This makes it an ideal spot for catching lake trout, which thrive in these deep, cold waters. You can also find plenty of rainbow trout, perch, and smallmouth bass. Just last weekend, I hooked a 20-pound lake trout. It's a fisherman's paradise out here, so grab your gear and head on down to Higgins Lake.
Thanks, Tommy. Always a thrill. Remember, folks, subscribing to our channel keeps you updated and helps us provide nourishment to the wildlife, so hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. Well, that's all for today, folks. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and as always, stay wild, my friends.